categorise all of the lies. People's behaviour comes as no great surprise, always calling someone out as they're trying to realise their hopes and their desires and their unwise vibes, as no one truly wants to actualise themselves or the plan, but they say it, use persuasion, try to sway it. But I'm wise to the game, for I came from the same. The rules may have changed, the players merely rearranged. They sit inside whilst it rains, or the little folk calling others silly names. And then I took a step and I looked outside my selfish self. We're all equally to blame. What matters? We suffer, we falter, we make like it doesn't hurt us, but it ought to. Yet still I struggle through the emptiness of others, with my half-full privileged concept, with exteriors the only count in this absurd, meaningless construct. They built us more ivory towers, just so we could knock them down with our apathy and our lack of protest and endeavours. But we seem to care so much about it. What went wrong? Did we take too long? Did it evolve without us? Were we not that strong to resist the temptation of our intellectual slaughter? And then I take a step outside my selfish self, realise that we're all equally to blame, you know? What does it matter? We all suffer, we all falter, all act like this doesn't hurt us or change us, but it really ought to. Our thoughts, now led by wily oracles, talking shit out of all of their fickle holes. Our life now takes a very different toll. Roll over, fools. Take another look into your souls. And offer me a better solution, please. There's got to be lessons to teach. The thing is to find the ones that want to learn it, want to practice what they preach. And then I took a step and I looked deeply inside my selfish self and found that I was just as much to blame. I know. What do I matter? You all suffer. You all struggle. And I feel your pain, as I know I ought to. So tell me, what do you really want? What are we even really taught to want? Need to some means nothing anymore. Entitlement, they're only ambitious strings, attached to me, to you, to this narrow view. Think because we've got a liberal crew, that the whole world thinks just like we do. We reckon everyone reiterates our words too. Oh, if that were the case, would it not be too good to be true? But exists, blinkered visions, abject anger and particular targets. How blatantly the aggressor's fear shows through. Oh, and it is breeding. This hatred, this horror. It's time to stop. Remember your fucking honour. If only they did all share our viewpoint too, like mine and that of my tolerant crew. But instead they rage against the kind types, using trivial gripes to turn basic human rights into privilege awarded only to those on their side. But attached to them, to you, to your own particular crew with your own singular point of view. Because we all think that the world acts and feels and behaves just as we do. Reckon everyone reiterates our words too. So let's all just step for one moment outside of ourselves and take a little dose of the blame. For what does it matter, you know? We all suffer if we all falter because we played our part in the game like we were told we ought to.